AFTV, Pippa, fantastic performance by some of the young players out there tonight. Kieran Tierney, Martinelli, Willock. I mean, some outstanding performances.
Do you know what? I was hoping Troops would be about, because I hope he'll debut the Blood Clot Nelly or something, because it was the Martinelli show today. Like, he come on, and we don't really see that in attackers that play such he's so fluid, so creative, so techie with it. Like, he's creating goals, scoring goals. He's got 4 in 2 already, and he's just running the show. Like, for me, I feel like Pepe should be worried, because Pepe's on the bench today. He's come into this team, and obviously he's not confident. Obviously, rightly so. It's one of the biggest teams in the world, biggest club in the world, and he just doesn't look confident on the ball. Even when he came on, Martinelli is doing what Pepe should be doing. Well, if we're looking at price tags and all of that, but
Martinelli looks hungry, doesn't he? I mean, obviously Pepe's got that big price tag on him. You know, that doesn't help with your confidence and that, because everybody's expecting. Martinelli doesn't have that. The expectancy is not as much, but the way he's performing at the moment is absolutely brilliantly.
And everyone loves an underdog. You just don't expect that from a youngster, and he looks so confident. He looks like he's been doing this for years, and he looks like he could step into the first team straight away in the Premier League, 100%.
And it's a good problem for the manager to have at the moment, isn't it? Because there's so many of these young players that are coming along with hunger and drive that you've seen them play, and you're not just like, oh yeah, he did well in the Europa League, or he did well in. You're looking at him and you're thinking, no, he deserves a chance.
And I've got to give Unai credit for that as well, because he's taken a look at this team, and we've got to be honest, they weren't great. Like, their final touch, like my son has got a better first touch than some of them ballers. Like, they were dreadful. They had like one shot on target, but for him to put an all youthful team up against them is such a good move, because it gives all them players such confidence going forward, and they're hungry as it is. And for your manager to do that, it's going to make them even hungrier for a first team position.
Out of all the players playing tonight, young players, which one would you say you put in for Sunday?
What, including Tierney?
Including Tierney. Any of those, but you can pick one of them out today and say, right, you're in for Sunday.
It's so hard to pick, I can't lie. It's a toss-up between Martinelli, Tierney and Willock. Even Reece Nelson did bits as well, even though he slipped a few times, but it was wet out there. But Tierney, 100%, we've got a left back that can cost it like a god. Like, he's mad. Like, I can't choose, but between Martinelli and Tierney.